Hi everybody, welcome to another episode review of Act Unfaithful. This is season 3, episode 20. So we meet Sasha. She's a pretty girl. She's 30. She's a hairstylist and she comes from a big family. So it's 8 kids, 7 girls, 1 boy. That is a lot of kids, okay? And her father was in her life until she was 14 years old, until he had kids with another woman. I don't know why men do that. Why do you choose to do that? You're just stepping out. So she meets Citi somewhere and she says that he was cute and she used to like rough guys. At one point, he wanted her to get off her birth control so they can have kids together. She has 2 kids. And then he said, never mind, she could get back on. So that's when her ding ding bells went off and was wondering what's going on. So enlist Tammy to help her figure out if her man is cheating or not. So the guy is a guy this time. I didn't get his name. But he gets a decoy to come in. And it's like bottle girl, casting call, whatever. And of course, he can't go in because he's a guy. So he gets the decoy to go in. And he's flirting with the decoy. And then the decoy comes back out and tells the guy that Citi has another page. Yep, Citi has another page. What are you doing? And I don't get how he could cheat on this girl. Like, she was pretty. She was blonde. She was curvy. She was a pretty girl. So I don't understand why he cheated on her to begin with. And then Citi is meeting up with this group of people. I don't know if they were investors for this girl's business, Emily. But, you know, he is with her. And they are all talking. And she's basically trying to get her boutique, you know, more business. And, you know, so he is going live. So now it's the part, the rundown, the download part with Tammy. And we learned that he's going live from the second account. He hasn't promoted her hairstyling business at all. Like, he did that in the beginning, but then he stopped. It's like kind of like he has a pattern. Like, he's doing it for Emily now instead of for her. And he never even set up a meeting for her. And we learned that this Emily person met Citi's dad. And Sasha never got to meet Citi's dad. So I'm like, oh, he must not have been serious about you, girl. Because they don't want you to meet the parents. Something fishy. And she's been with him for 3 years. And never met the dad. I'm like, oh, snap. And then she got so bad. She broke something and Tammy's off. Like, girl, are you going to pay for that? You over here breaking stuff. And then she is pissed off. Because she's a mother, as I just said. And her kids are involved. And then I think, so it's time, you know, Sasha gets in the car with Ken and Tammy, you know, to give the rundown, you know, saying, you're going to go talk to Citi, you're going to ask him some questions. She goes in straight for the girl, and I think she hit her. I kind of missed that part, but I think she did. And Emily is like, yeah, he told me that he wants to have a child with me. So one, he said he wants to have a daughter, and then when he said he has a son, and Citi's like, yeah, I lost my connection with Sasha. I'm not really feeling her anymore, and he wants to continue on being with Emily and break up with Sasha. And then Tammy's like, okay, just keep the kids in mind, be there for them. And Emily's like, I work hard too. You know, Sasha, she's still mad. She going off at Emily going off on her. And Sasha has not asked any questions. You have been rattling off on Emily, but you have not asked your questions. Because at the end of the day, yeah, she is the other woman. But he is the one that was being grimy. He is the one that you should be getting on, okay? And Emily is like, they were planning a whole future together. And then we learn that Sasha had a little something grimy too. Like, he was sitting in hard eyes with some guy and some NBA player. And I'm like, what the heck going on here? And Emily, so Ken is talking to Emily outside. And he's like, do you believe this life is possible to have him? She's like, yes, but they have stuff to work on. And she let Citi know that too. And this 3-month update, Sasha feels a lot better. They don't communicate at all. So I guess her kids no longer talk to Citi either. She told them that it just didn't work out and she's focusing on her career. Something that I would change for the show, I would like to see what the cheater doing. Like, is he still with the person? That's something y'all should include. Also, while we are here, y'all know you're currently sponsored by MTV, but she wishes she was. MTV is coming out with another Caught in the Life show, Caught in the Life, Double Life. I will be reviewing it. It comes on June 3rd. And I want to know, where is Catfish? There has been no Catfish. And yeah, that is it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.